And then you wonder why you have no one to talk to. Listen, my friend, I don't want to like insult you or anything, but just do this with me real quick. Look around your room. Is there a single living soul sitting next to you as you're watching the video? Because I can guarantee you that for most of you watching this video, you are sitting in your comfortable little room on a nice little chair, aren't you? Watching this maybe on a computer or a phone, maybe a laptop. I don't care what you're watching this video on, but you've made the conscious decision to sit on your own. I know it sounds annoying, right? And I'm not here to tell you that loneliness is a choice. Of course it's not. But right now, you have made the decision to sit on your own instead of actually going out of your way to meet new people. You chose to close yourself inside of your tiny little bubble instead of actually solving the damn issue. It's as if you put on a blindfold instead of actually seeing the problem and trying to solve it. Why not actually go out of your way to meet new people instead of sitting on your own bragging about how you're not making any progress in that? How about you actually go out of your way to achieve that goal? Because as I've already said, most guys, they waste time. It's about the time you stop wasting time, my friend. How about you actually go out of your way to do something that's outside of your fucking comfort zone? Shut up, Discord, by the way. How about you actually do something that will actually develop you and make you better? Instead of consciously doing the thing that you know will drag you down, doing the conscious thing that you know will lead to less progress. Because some of you might think that watching, okay, bro, you're actually like, my bad for that. Some of you actually think that watching self-improvement videos is going to help you. Guess what? I will be the first person to tell you that 99% of the people watching even this video, you're not going to gain shit from it. You know why? Because of a very, 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 very simple concept, matter of fact, which you're already familiar with. Most people don't take action. I could sit there and brag about how, oh, the guys who take action, you know, they're 99% more likely to achieve the things they want. Like, you know that's true. You know damn fucking well that that's true, right? I don't think I have to explain it to you at this point. This is a very self-explanatory concept, but just go and fucking solve the issue instead of trying to run away from it. How about you actually take the right fucking task you do? How about you actually do the right fucking things instead of running away from the actual issue? Because you clicked on this title, because you clicked on this video, my friend, it is safe to assume that you're lonely. You're either lonely or you struggle with loneliness or any type of like lack of social skills. Really, you struggle with the fact that you have no one to talk to. And I'm here to tell you, my friend, that the one and only skill you need is to develop your social skills. I could show you literally like thousands of different books that will like help you become the best fucking version of yourself. I could show you like tens of fucking thousands of different books, but all you really need to become a better speaker and to meet new people is to speak to more people. All of these books I just showed you, like, they're cool, they work. Some of the books that I put in weren't even related to the topic, but books, videos, podcasts, those are amazing sources of knowledge. But in the grand scheme of things, what matters is practice. Practice makes perfect, my friend. Is this a concept you're already familiar with? Of course it was. You think I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel, my guy. I'm just trying to rearrange the wires that are tied up in your brain so that you can actually take the right steps towards solving that damn issue. And the steps are easy. Next time you're in a social situation, you're going to speak to a new person. You're going to command your feet to walk up to that guy, no matter who he may be. All I want you to do, my friend, is next time you are at the gym, at school, at the mall, anywhere really, and you see a guy who's particularly interesting, who you would want to start a conversation with, guess what? Before you even get the thoughts inside of your brain to do anything about it, before you get the negative thoughts in your brain that are actually going to drag you down, before you start to overthink, you force your feet to walk up to that person. It sounds a little bit dramatic, right? But you have to manually force your feet to walk in the direction of that person, because if you're not going to do it immediately, your brain is going to start to come up with all of these different coping mechanisms. You're gonna start to fill yourself with the beliefs that, oh, you know what? Yeah, she's sitting on her phone. She might be busy, or oh yeah, that guy, he's already speaking to somebody else. You know, I might actually like, you know, it's better off not talk to him, bro, bro. Wake the fuck up. Stop daydreaming. How about you actually do the right thing? Walk up to that person and just say anything, really. I always say this to my students at my Discord server, right? I always give my people those 2 tips that always get them to start off conversations. You can start off a conversation with either a compliment or a question. Simple as that, really. You see a person, you see something interesting about them. Maybe they have a nice pair of shoes. Maybe they have a cool outfit. I don't know. Maybe it's a girl and she looks pretty. You point that out to her or him. You immediately point that out. You can walk up and say something like, yo, your hair's nice. Yo, those shoes are pretty simple. Like, you get the general idea, right? I can't give you the exact solution to the problem, but I can give you the formula which you can use in any circumstance. And the formula is complimenting. It's pointing out the obvious thing about the person. When you see somebody wearing like a very flashy pair of shoes or a certain part of the outfit, you point that part out about their outfit. You know, it's a very simple concept. Really, just find something you can pick on and start a conversation from here. And if that doesn't work out, because sometimes when I keep stuttering today. Oh boy. Well, that's what I get for not recording for a whole week. Essentially, I'm a human too. This happens to me as well, that sometimes I just struggle with speaking. As you can see right now, I'm stuttering once in a while, but you get the general idea. Sometimes I also struggle with finding the exact thing that I can start a conversation with. What can I do? You can ask a question. You can ask a question which sort of relates to the situation you are in. So if you meet somebody, I don't know, on the bus, and the bus is late, you can walk up to the person and say, do you know when the bus is coming around? Or has the bus already came and I missed it? You can start a conversation from here. Listen, if you can't find something to nibble on, to compliment, you can just ask a question. And it's that fucking simple. When you clicked on this video, you thought that I was gonna give you some genius analogy. Fuck no. Fuck no, because you are way smarter than you think you are, matter of fact. You're hearing this advice from a squeaky 16-year-old, but I genuinely wonder what's the best for you. And I'm here to tell you that for most of you, you already have the knowledge in your brain. You are far from stupid if you watch videos like these, my friend. Genuinely, I want you to believe this. I want you to confidently have this thought in your brain that you're not that dumb. Because the things that I've talked about in this video, you've already heard of them, haven't you? You've already heard about those concepts. And sure, of course I share you new stuff about it. Of course I talk about new stuff on this channel as well. But in the grand scheme of things, you already know most of the stuff that I've talked about, right? Of course you do. You're way smarter than you think you are, since it's just about implying the right mindsets to actually help you achieve those goals, really. I mean, pretty much that's all I had to say for this video. I don't want to drag it anymore because that's all the value I had to show you today. I mean, oh man. For those who don't know, I haven't recorded a video for like a week. And I used to do daily uploads for like 6 months, and I feel fucking weird. That's why I've been stuttering so much today. But yeah, if you want to talk to me directly whilst hanging around an amazing community of like-minded people who are all on self-improvement, and we all strive to become the best versions of ourselves, I genuinely believe that my Discord server is the right place for you to develop. We host voice calls very often as well, so I think that's the right place. If not, you can like, comment, subscribe, and give this video whatever you think it deserves. I mean, I'm very confident in what I talk about, right? I'm pretty sure you can tell by the way that I speak that I actually know what I'm talking about. And if you want to be a part of that, I genuinely think that just tapping one red button wouldn't be too much harm, right? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one, brothers. So yeah, take care.